Alright guys, this is we've made 3 ads and we're going to save them as individual PDF files and place them into one A3 file and then PDF that to present it to a client or to anybody. So what we're going to do is in InDesign we have with our pages palette we've got 1, 2, 3 different size ads. Okay, so we just need PDFs of those ads. So literally it's File, Export. With these ones we're going to do print quality, but it's up to how you're going to use them, and in this case it's going to be high quality print. And into our folder where all our work's saved, we might make a new folder and just call it PDF files. That took a while, but anyway, great. So in there we're just going to go save, okay, and that's going to go through, and with this one, there's no trims or bleed or anything, it's just straight PDFs to the edge of the frame. Okay, so export, and that will just go through. So now I've got a 3-page PDF of all that, and I want to put all those guys together onto one file. So we close that one off, back into InDesign, we want a new document, so new, this one, so we don't need any guides or anything. Okay, and this one is A3, and it's landscape. Right, so I go OK, and this one, all we want to do is just place images into this file. We've got individual PDF, we've got one file with 3 PDFs, so we just want to go File, Place, all this stuff you know from class. Go back to the file where things are. So we've got this one. So if I just click on the file, and the difference with this one is show import options. Okay, so go Open. And what we can do now, we can do that one, we can choose the one that we want, we can import certain layers, all sorts of things, but we want all of them, and crop to bounding box, which is just the edge of the page. So go OK. So these are now, you can see they're on my cursor, so I'm just going to click 1, 2, and 3, so it will do all 3 pages in the one go. So as far as presenting it, so we just might put these here. Okay, so they all just look nice. This is going to a client, remember, this for you is going to me to be handed in, but realistically, so we might just put your name on here, and your class, 1B, whatever it is. Okay, as I say, never ever leave the text in the box that you handed it in, it just makes you look very lazy. So just some sort of font for that one. Okay, alright, so that's just going to be there. So if we view that without guides, that looks quite good. One thing you might be able to do is just select all these guys and maybe just put a slight drop shadow on them or something along the lines, just to make it look a bit more interesting. Okay, so light drop shadow. Okay, so that's it, that's good to go, it's good to hand in. You've got all your 3 files, you've got your name, you've got your class. You might, if it is going to a client, you might put that this work is the property of such and such and cannot be used without permission. But that's all we're going to do. We've got the PDFs inside of that file, and then we're going to save this one again. Same thing, PDF, and this will be smallest file size if you'll be emailing it. Okay, so back into that. So govern adds class 1A. Okay, and then so save this one. Smallest file size, the same thing. We've got none of this. This is just a straight PDF. So one thing you can do is just have view PDF after exporting, which means you don't have to go looking for it. Export, okay. And there you've got one PDF with everything on it. Okay, and that's it, pretty much. So you just hand that one in along with the rest of the stuff, and I'll do some more tutorials now, but hopefully that one makes sense and I didn't go too fast. Cheers.